My next adventure was taking me to a brand new place in Northern California. And I've been wanting to explore this part of California for a long time. In these first few shots, I am leaving Southern Oregon and traveling northeast into Northern California. Thank you all for coming along and watching. I am so glad you're here. Enjoy the video. Welcome back, everybody. So this morning I am dumping my tanks, getting gas, topping off on propane because the next adventure is taking me somewhere where I need a permit. So stay tuned for that. But after I am done here, I am also going to go get some new batteries installed because my old ones went kaput for the house batteries. Okay, so propane, gas, and dumping my tanks is all done. So now we are going to go get some breakfast. I hear there's a spot here that has really good stuffed French toast. So I'm gonna go try that before I go get batteries installed and then off to today's adventure. Well, dang it, I guess it's closed today. That's a bummer. I was looking forward to stuffed French toast. Well, I guess we're gonna look for someplace else to go. So we'll figure it out. Okay, breakfast was great. We didn't get stuffed French toast, but I did have huevos rancheros. That was really yummy. And now off to the next stop, which is going to be Alturas, California, to get the permit for where we are going. Let's go. Arriving to the Alturas Ranger Station where we need to buy the permit for the campground that we're going to. So we will see how much that's going to cost and then hopefully get to the campground. So that was easy. You basically need one permit per day that you're going to be in this area. They are free, and all you do is put each daily permit in your front windshield and you are good to go. So another 45 minutes from here and we will be at the next camp spot. So let's go. Welcome to what would be camp and home for the next few days. This area was so pretty. My camp spot backed up right to a creek, was just amazing to listen to. And later that evening decided to go on a long walk to explore a little bit more of the area since we still had some daylight left to burn. It's always exciting to get to a new place to see what you're going to discover. And later on my evening walk, I couldn't believe what I came across. Look at this cute coyote just hanging out by the creek, playing with sticks, hanging out. He was so cute. Welcome to Lassen Creek Campground, where the stay limit is 14 days and it's free. And all the sites run along the Lassen Creek here. But look at this campground. So here is the creek. Here is my campsite. And all the campsites, I think there's probably a good 8 sites here, run along here, and there's a few down there. There are vault toilets and no water, so definitely if you plan to come out here, because it is pretty remote, make sure to bring a good supply of water and whatever supplies you're going to need to be out here. So this permit that I was talking about getting are for mining. There are 4 different mines out here that you can come and hunt obsidian. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take you guys out with me to show you the different obsidian. Well, I'm actually just going to one mine. There's 3 other ones that you can drive to, but there's one that we can hike to from the campground, which is the Rainbow Mine. So that's what we're going to hike to today. It should just be a couple of miles down the road. And just to give you an idea of where this is located, it's off of the 395, Highway 395. A couple of hours north of Reno and just southeast of Mount Shasta, California. Okay, so what is obsidian? Obsidian is a natural glass that forms when lava rapidly cools. So I have made it here to the Rainbow Mine, and I'm going to show you the obsidian is literally just scattered all around the grounds here. This is what it looks like. It's this beautiful black glass looking natural element. And this is actually like I mentioned, the Rainbow Mine. So I'm going to be hunting around, hoping I actually find a piece that has the opalescent rainbow colors. That one will be a keeper. I'd love to take all of these with me, but that would just create more weight in the RV, obviously. So I'm going to hunt around. And let me show you what I'm looking at here. So as you can see, there's like different pits that they come and they turn over for people to come and hunt the mines. See the little mounds there? They come and they turn the dirt over. It's really good to come out here after a rain because the water just washes away the dirt on the stones. Let me see. I'll see if I can find an area where you can just see it all over the ground. Actually, there's some there. Anything black out here that you're going to see is going to be obsidian. See, I'm in a pit right now. All of that black there. Look at that shiny, shiny stuff. See? Ooh, that's actually kind of rainbow. But that is obsidian. And in the metaphysical world, obsidian has grounding and protective properties, So right now, standing on these mounds of obsidian, I am super grounded. And the fact that it has protective properties, even better. Remember, if you're going to come hunt for obsidian, stay within the digging boundaries. Don't want to get in trouble. And don't forget to bring your permit with you when you're out here digging, because at any time the Forest Service can come and ask you for your permits. Oh, and carry your ID with you as well. Isn't this super cool? So historically, this used to be used to make weapons and tools because it is known to be one of the sharpest stones out there. If you're going to come mine for this, it would be smart to wear gloves and to have some eye protection, because as you're breaking some of these stones open, any little piece of this could get into your eyes and do some damage. Isn't this so pretty though? Look at that. So obsidian is also known to absorb negative energy, which of course promotes clarity and healing properties. Honestly, I wish I could take buckets of this home with me to make like a little, how neat would it be to have a walkway of nothing but black obsidian? And outside of the mining boundaries, there's even somebody's old target practice. What kind of car is this, guys? I'm sure a lot of you can look at this and know just by looking at it. I have no clue. Just out here, middle of nowhere, middle of the forest. Crazy. Well, I haven't found any super cool pieces with rainbow in it, but definitely have a few of my favorites. But I'm still on the hunt for that super awesome piece with rainbow flecks in it. And literally, they can be anywhere. I'm sitting here just taking a break and I could be right on it. So I'm going to keep looking. After cleaning off my finds, I decided to take a nice evening stroll to enjoy the views and peacefulness of this area, and really to turn in early because the next morning we were going to go right back out to the mines and continue to look for that perfect rainbow obsidian. So it's the next morning and going to try one more time to find a really nice piece of rainbow obsidian. So we will see if I find it. It's another beautiful day up here. And by the way, I wanted to mention this area up here, for it being, let's see, today is the 28th of July, I believe. We're at about 5,600 feet elevation and we're in the high 70s. This is such a great place to hide out for the summer. Perfect temperatures. Anyway, time to go do some obsidian hunting. I forgot to mention too, look at this beautiful piece one of the park rangers gave me. This is obsidian with mahogany colors in it. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway. Well, the obsidian mining day is over. And I found some pretty cool pieces, a few rainbow pieces. Let me show you. This is what I ended up with. I think this might be one of my favorites. Some pretty neat nuggets. And this one, in the sun, you can see flecks of rainbow across the top. But yeah, a lot of neat pieces. This one I'm going to try. I don't know if you can see it. There's some bands. Really have to be holding it up to the sun. Let's see. Yeah, no, can't see it. Anyway, I'm going to try and make a pendant out of that one. But all in all, it was a good dig. So it's time. Oh, I'm sunburnt. It is time for a margarita and some relaxation. I might even get over in the pool we've got going on over here. It looks really inviting. Let's walk down there and take a look. Doesn't that look nice? I think I'm going to go take a dip. It's about 3 feet deep, so really nice. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in next week's adventure. Happy summer.